You guys are getting a lot of me this week, I'm sorry. Oh, I need to clean my glasses. 안녕하세요. I need to clean my glasses. I can't see. Cause I put them down on my bed yesterday. And I accidentally smacked my hand into them. Dun 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 dun. 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 Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Oh, I made my model go crazy. Why are you sorted for a lot of me this week? Well, because there's 2 of us on this channel, technically. Just technically. Also, new TFT said, Monka. Completely unrelated. Oh, I gotta figure out where to put my coffee. So it's easier for me to reach. Coffee, coffee. Coffee. We're playing Star Rail. Yeah. There'll be a lot, less solo streams once I'm... Today, this week just happens to be like a... Genshin has a new update, and we're still working on catching up on Star Rail. You know? Did my light fall over again? No, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing the Star Rail still have the TFT mode. Indeed, it's gonna be permanent. Well, as far as we know. Oh geez, okay. Oh wow, we're just gonna go straight into it. My day's going well, Shay, and I hope yours is going well too. We're just gonna go straight into it. We're just gonna go straight into it. Oh geez. Last time, there was that person on the dock. And they were like just a shape. And then final was like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. And then we met Hysolins. Because it was at the beginning. Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh shit.
Light up the dark.
Ah, the first eternal recurrence. Dawn Cloud during Doomsday. So it's the first out of a 33 million, the 3 million, 33 million, 33 million, 33 million, 3 million. You know?
Light up the dark.
Yeah, babe, light up the dark.
Oh. Nice moves.
Thanks.
Light up the dark.
Light up the dark.
Just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
It's non-junk. Oh, non-junk.
Light up the dark.
Oh, I didn't get that guy. Light up the dark. Light up the dark. Oh, hi, babe.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
Wait, is she an aquarium? Her torso is a tank. Let's go.
At last. I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself. Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow.
Damn.
The Imperator despises such rituals, especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
She really is down to earth.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
Okay, Saridra, I promise we'll be so good. We're gonna be so good. Don't even worry about us, Saridra. We're just gonna be we're so good. We're just so fine. We're so fine and so good. Ah! Oh my god.
That's Goldweaver. Little hostage.
Little hostage?
Keeping you waiting.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's you.
Oh my god, cause they died for him. To him, they're dead.
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
Well, he knows them, but they don't know him. That's sad.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
She's
To
hiding.
avoid any misunderstandings, nameless Swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her.
But she literally told us that she was taking us to meet her.
The Imperator decreed, the Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
Oh.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
Oh, they're referring to her trauma?
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
Okay.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of Tribby's prophecy.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treby?
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you. But do not seek him out, because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth, and you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same.
Damn.
And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew. Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saber. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement.
Oh yeah, we just got into it, man. Okay, this is not because I want to make sure that we are very productive in this stream so that I could play TFT. This is definitely not that.
The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand. But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate.
Uh-huh. Transcend the confines of time and space.
In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth.
Did Werehog ever get you that data on what Staria animation things are safe to watch? Honestly, I kind of came to the decision that like I might just want to watch all of them after I catch up on the story, which might be like, it might seem like a little bit counterproductive because it's supposed to be like, oh, like it's like a preview, like a, what is it? A patch preview. You know, like a preview for the story. But that's a lot of work to like sort through them, and I don't want to make Werehog do that. And I don't really want to do that either. So but then starting from the, like, after work fully caught up, starting from that next patch. Did you already make it? Oh, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Once we'll just catch up to 5.7 and then watch through all of them. And then starting from 5.8. I mean, unless 5.8 comes out before we're able to catch up. Starting from whichever patch that we're caught up on, we'll do, like, before I start playing the story, we'll go through all of the videos that Star Rail has released. But for now, I'm just gonna Did I say 4.8? You know what I mean.
But this time, Amphorius encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high,
I said 5.7.
around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy.
That's crazy. Now that's crazy.
Cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time.
Oh my god, 5.7 is the Genshin update, isn't it? You know what? I'm very excited about my Durin. You know? I need my son. I don't have Primo Gems. But okay, wait. No, this is, oh my god, I told myself we were gonna be productive so I could play TFT. Is there a new area in Genshin? I literally have not opened Genshin since the update. Please tell me there's a new area so I can get Primo Gems for my son. Because if there is a new area, then that's probably what I'm gonna be doing today, and then I'm gonna leave TFT for the night. I need my son.
Yes. In that flicker.
Oh my god, his Ian voice actor is so fucking good.
The path ahead seemed to become clearer. I proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I brought down the other titans. One by one. I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history. Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me,
oh god,
if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
Ah, that's so sad. I've been sort of catching up on Wu Lessons and 2 patches behind. You know what? Yeah. Oh, and Beetle Pants. Oh! Oh! 2 Finite.
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Treebeos, no demigods were born in Amphorius.
Oh, he tried something different on the first, like, reoccurrence.
I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes? Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent.
He's so hot. Oh my god. He's literally, Dumi, he's literally crashing out. And you're sitting here talking about how hot he is. But he is.
I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me.
This is me talking to myself when I know damn well Tower Diving was not the yeah. It's you whenever you have to lane with me. Honestly, I feel so bad every time I have to lane with Bibi because there's so many times where like I'll push limits and Bibi won't be expecting it, and so we both end up dying. And then I know that she feels bad because she feels like she didn't support me well, but like that's not it. She supported me great. It's just I'm fucking crazy.
Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
That's you. That's literally you, babe. He's just face down.
After that, he raised his sword and attacked.
Why was he just... No, this is not a laughing matter. He literally died. Why was he just face down? Just face down on the ground. I do want to lane with you again at some point. Yeah, you should. You know what? Maybe I'll even support you. Because I do, my secondary position is technically a support, and I do like playing support. Even though I'm terrible at it.
Then Kaslana killed himself.
Oh. Wait.
That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future? I can't remember anymore.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, because y'all are the same person. It's like he's him and he's him. So when he killed him, it was like he actually killed him, but he retains the memories of him who he killed, but that was also him, right? And so now he's the one that has to keep going, and he knows that he killed him, but him is also him. He's also him. You know?
I only remember a nymph hiding in the shadows just out of sight.
The Sisyphus parallels. Oh god, I love it.
Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes resting on a gentler slope.
That rhymed.
Against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again.
That is the most roundabout logic I've heard, and you are 100% correct. I am, actually. Let's go. I'm surprised you understood it, because honestly, halfway through that entire spiel, I stopped understanding myself. Rolling Stones, the band? Hey, yo. Stone, break... What does that have to do with Texas?
After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds.
Ah, boot. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait. I love it when, like, there's a, what is it? Like, within the universe, there's, like, a different, like, an environmental, like, what is it? Like, parallel that happens that, especially in, like, you know, like, cycle, like, recurring cycle kind of storylines, that, like, the characters are always, like, the character always ends up, like, paying attention. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Spider-Man meme. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm pointing my finger right now.
And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Oh. My Samoyed boy. Wait, huh? Okay. Oh, oh my god, that's, oh my god, that's, oh my, that it's okay. It's literally horrifying how like, you know, like we live this story with these characters, and coming to a point in the story where now we're witnessing almost from like a bit of an outside view, and then reading these like lab reports on them like they're like they're like objects. How dare. Okay, but here comes the Stitch voice. Eternal recurrence number 2. Subject. It is Stitch, right? Yeah. Oh my god, last night I said Twitch when I meant Stitch. Subject Caslana adopted a strategy similar to the Eternal recurrence number 1. No substantive impact on the experimental progress was observed. Life cycles of the 12 crisis errors terminated normally in sequence. Subject Caslana regressed the extrapolation process. Eternal recurrence number 3. Minor adjustments detected in Subject Caslana's strategy. Decision waiting for... Ugh! There was something in my throat. Decision rating for avoid sacrifice of past companions has been increased. After verification, this adjustment did not have a substantive impact on the experimental progress. Life cycles of the 12 crystals errors terminated normally in sequence. Subject Caslana regressed the extrapolation process. Eternal recurrence number 3. Subject Caslana attempted to decompile the Black Tide for the first time, aiming to elevate access privileges and execute unauthorized access authorization operations against specific subjects represented by the 12 crisis. Okay. Life cycles of the 12 crisis errors terminated normally in sequence. Subject Caslana regressed the extrapolation process. Eternal recurrence number 42. Subject Caslana's 11th attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. The decision waiting for avoid sacrifices of past companions showed a minor decline. Life cycles of the 12 crisis errors terminated in sequence. Subject Caslana regressed the extrapolation process. Eternal recurrence number 133. Yeah, we like kind of just started Sagittarius, don't worry about it. I like my you know, the Stitch voice isn't very difficult for me, so as long as you guys aren't annoyed by it. If you guys are annoyed by it, then I'll stop. Are you guys annoyed by it? I don't want to keep going if you don't like it. Okay. Eternal recurrence number... Shut up! Shut up, Damper! Shut up! Eternal recurrence number 133. What do you mean you didn't know? Oh, am I just stitched to you, doggo? Analysis of observations from eternal recurrence number 83 to 133 indicates that Subject Caslana's strategy is gradually converging with that of eternal recurrence number 42. Over-synchronicity risk detected. Potential cognitive function degradation suspect. Uh-oh. That's not good. Admin notes, this will undoubtedly reinforce the Iron Tomb's destruction vector. Within expectations, no intervention required. Continue observation. I was just worried about your throat. No, the Stitch voice is fine. Eternal recurrence number 134. Oh god. That transition is so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. Like, it literally blows me away every time I see it.
Absolute nonsense.
Yeah, babe? Oh my god, I missed you. Boyfie.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
God, it's so fucking cool. And then it just goes like, doon, and then it's like 33 million cycles until it, you know. You know what else is cool? My pants. Got you.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun.
He's like that. He's like, where is the fun if I don't discover it myself?
Eons, paths. What a load of nonsense.
Babe, come on.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
You're an academic. Come on, babe.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration.
Oh.
Don't you understand?
Oh, he was already expecting it.
This.
Oh my god, that's my
The
boyfie.
black
He's so
tide
smart.
came from beyond the sky. And everything else is no exception.
Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
A load of nonsense came so suddenly. Who wrote this? I did. It was me.
If the other Anaxagoras actually
it's actually Anaxagori.
I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles, to crush them in their cradles.
Anaxagora.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
Can you guys, honestly, like, it's just so hard to, I feel like, put into perspective what living the same life, 33 million, what, like, 30, I remember I was mad that there were 4 threes. 33,355,000. $33 million. $33 million. Why can't I not remember the number? 33 million. Was it 33,550,353? Is that what it was? 33 million. Or was it 33,553,000? 530 or 350. 33 million. I need someone to give me the number right now. How many cycles? How many cycles? Irregardless, it's so difficult to, like, living the same life 33 million times. Dampersand? Ooh, Dampersand when I get you. More than... I know it's gonna keep track for me. I just like knowing the number. Well, I feel like if I Google it, I'm gonna get spoilers. Boo!
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help.
Yeah, like, not how many are left. Like, just the total, like, the number they told us at the very beginning of this, like, section, of, like, this entire thing. Like, the total, like, the one that we entered was the last one of the eternal recurrences, right? Which number was that?
Of course.
Of
Core Flames
course.
were meant to save the world. And in
Yeah,
my
babe.
opinion, the noble titans have no reason to refuse. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, You were my pupil.
What's really sad... $33,550,336. Okay. How many is like too many? Is like, yeah. No, what's sad to think about is that like we're going through these like earlier, oh my god, 100 being earlier, these earlier cycles, and seeing the way that Kazlana was trying to make changes to stop it, but in our cycle, it was just chugging along as it was like just as usual. So it's like, don't answer my question. I'm just thinking aloud. It's like, did he give up at some point? Or did something happen that made Finon's memory not line up with Kazlana's, and that's where the Flame Reaper came in, you know, by his shut up.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Oh, he's so
Enough
tired.
chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars, leave them to me.
Are you gonna kill them, babe?
We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Oh, I love how they give you so many of these because they're like, you're playing Finon right now.
The dawn.
You're gonna keep clicking E.
Light up the dawn.
Light up the dark.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
So many times.
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You were already much luckier than the other students.
Even the game refuses to use an Nexus full name. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh,
Someone's
Saber!
watching us.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought.
Can you call me pretty girl?
As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
Cat.
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary.
I don't think that's gonna work on her.
This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
Oh my god, he's talking to me. I'm a cat girl.
Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
Heh.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me.
Cat
Second,
girl.
This is none of your business,
Grove boy!
Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go. Again.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty
He's so
threats?
tired. He's like, oh my god.
This gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you.
Thanks.
As a return favor, please consider his core flame right here. Aw, don't cry now.
That was close. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you can try to do that, but I have my space bar, so. Are they just telling me? They're giving me a tutorial for something that I do all the fucking time.
They're exactly like all the past.
For lines so
ones I
full
know.
of sass and snarkiness, her face is so bland. Yeah, that's just the Star Rail face. You know?
Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treeby never managed to teach me Oryx's miracle. But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
The way Joshua Waters differentiates between Finon's, like, tone, like, way of speaking, and Kaslana's is, like, it's, like, so subtle, but, like, you can feel it. You know? You know? Well, rather than most anime faces, I feel like just most like in-game model faces, you know? It's difficult to do like really intense expressions with.
I don't know.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
Hi.
How is this possible?
He looks so squeezed. I think Bartholos is so cute. Like, he's just a creature. He's just a creature. And wait, does Joshua Waters go by they or he? Bartholos is just a baby.
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? You know who I am?
Hey, look at those eyes! Wait, is that Cypher? Do you guys... She's so little! She's so little! She's so little. So little. Oh my god, you can barely see her behind chat. No, she's just like right here. I have beef with that motherfucker because of pure fiction. I honestly thought I wouldn't get pure fiction, but I got it on my first try. Cause my Finon wasn't like able to get as many points as I thought, but then I did hit the mark, so I was like, oh, okay, chill.
I'm running out of patience, so I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Joshua Waters' voice for Finon doesn't there? Non-binary, okay. Doesn't fit their face. But also, I don't know if... I know you guys don't know Sasaki Miyano, but Sasaki Miyano is one of, like, my, like, holy grail. Like, one of my favorite, BLs. And they voiced Miyano. Let's go. I guess they have a penchant for voicing bottoms. Who said that? No, no sudden Amori sounds. No. No. Yeah, they've got range. They've definitely got range, but also Finon is still a bottom. He only tops me.
Save. You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Amphorius has ever known.
That's not very nice.
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
134.
Oh, babe, he's been counting.
This is the 134th cycle.
Oh.
And the number of core flames I carry is
1,596.
Now that's quick math. Wait, he said that what? Like the get consumed by the divine flames? Is that how he becomes the flame reaver? Every cycle one step closer to the flame reaver. Yeah, Sagittarius, that's a little bit of a spoiler. I'm just letting you know. I mean, I was theory crafting similar lines.
yes.
A 1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
Yeah, babe?
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me.
So then why?
But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
Yes, yeah, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I definitely do ask a lot of rhetorical questions. But it's essentially just like me like speaking aloud so that you guys don't have to sit in silence. Just like in between lines when I'm like, you know, when I'm like thinking in my brain or like theory crafting or like maybe going through plot points. I don't want you guys to like sit in silence and just watch me like do nothing. So I do ask a lot of rhetorical questions. Never answer my questions unless I explicitly ask you to answer my questions, because in those situations, I'm stupid. So so why? So why is he carrying all the... He doesn't have to carry the core flames.
This is the final warning.
Well, chat should know better. Yeah, but I mean, people can forget. Like, I'm not the only streamer that people watch and, you know, things like that. So it's okay.
Fine.
He's so squinchy.
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
I like how they capitalize destruction.
Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility.
Okay, Doctor Strange. She's accusing us of disloyalty. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just know. I know the truth. You can't hide. It's definitely hard to try to remember old patches too and like when something. Yeah, especially because I'm like so behind. It's not like it's like because the same thing happens to me. It's like if I try to think back on like old Genshin patches, I can't remember I can't necessarily remember what's a spoiler and what's not, which is the reason why I don't like say anything story-wise when Bibi's playing Genshin, because I just don't know if she like knows or not. I'm always watching retainers. Yeah, I will say, wait, Bartholomew said the same line in 3.3? Wait, he did say this, didn't he? And I think I said the same thing, didn't I? Where I was like, Doctor Strange. Okay, Doctor Strange. Oh, everything's a cycle. We're all just living in the same reality over and damn. Yeah, no, unfortunately, despite me constantly saying that I am stupid, I am very quick. And so, anything vague, I will figure it out, like, in my brain. Which is the reason why the mods are so, serious about, like, vague stuff as well, because I asked them to be. Because I was like, vague hints are not vague to me. They're, like, just hints. So yes, something to remember. Sorgy. Oh, yeah, you want to go toe-to-toe with the Undertaker? You've got squishy fists and I've got a sword. So, how do you think this is gonna play out? You're fucking dead, bro. I already killed you.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Future will come. Tomorrow.
I try to dodge the question unless I'm actually asked. Yeah, very smart. Very smart.
How absurd.
Wait, did we just kill Bartholos? My son.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
Ouch.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
Yeah, you can totally tell because there's the number of dots.
I know. It always plays out like this.
Oh, he's going insane.
The trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames. And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more.
Oh. The music is so... No, the beat drop? Or like the anti-drop? I guess it is just a beat drop. When Kasana says, "Stand before me once more," that was cinema. That was absolute cinema. That was beautiful.
Exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning. Yet so naive.
How do you play through this portion of the story and not emerge with Finon as your favorite character?
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question.
Cause no
Things
tibbies.
haven't been so
Excuse me,
cool.
he's definitely like at least a C cup. At least a B cup, okay? When darkness spreads. Okay. It's gonna be my new depression song, I guess.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch
I'm scared.
up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cyphera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames. For old time's sake, turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried.
The
Because
VO
there's
director
one
played this
thing
song for them during
I'm sure
recording.
of.
Ugh. I do love that. I love that. That wasn't a spoiler, it's okay. That wasn't a spoiler. I do love that. Cause then that makes it so that like they are able to make their like I guess like their cadences and their like emotional tone match the feeling. Oh. That's okay. Maybe it was Sagittarius himself. But that was a cool little facto though. Just in case. Yeah, no, that one was okay. Cause it was just a little like tidbit about like, you know, just like the behind the scenes voice work of like this moment. So that's okay.
Your messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Oh my god, Anax is so sexy. Yeah. God, there's nothing sexier than the man that just fucking he is smart at is just smart in his brain like that.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
It's like how in like emotionally charged scenes between two voice actors, they'll like have them in the same room recording at the same time. I think that like I like that kind of like what is it, like setting the scene is super cool. And it like it works out really well.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me.
But why do you need all the core flames, babe? Is it oh wait, no, he's trying to resist fate, and so he doesn't want to turn in the core flames to the basin. I see. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Sorry, Kazlana. Sorry.
Even if it's futile, we all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile. and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
Oh! Oh! That was so good. Pat on the back, Jimmy. That timing was beautiful. Well, because I haven't been moving it like with the, I haven't been matching the music, but I, you know, I clicked space on the at the perfect time.
And so, at the end of the 100,
I did notice that the light in Finance eye, like, his eyes weren't as bright. She said, "He's so fucking annoying."
The traveler and the scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the same.
Oh god. Eternal occurrence number 134. Subject Kazana's 103rd attempt to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. I burped. Decision weight for avoid sacrifices of past companions approaching 0.00018. Over synchronicity risk detected. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs terminated in sequence. Subject Kazana regressed the extrapolation process. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so sad. Eternal recurrence number 5297. Subject Kazana's 5266th attempt to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs terminated in sequence, with a trend of acceleration noted. Subject Kazana regressed the extrapolation process. Note, subject strategy now nearly identical to Eternal recurrence number 32. Mind function degradation detected with possible irreversible damage. Okay, so... Okay. Is it... Okay, so is this referring to how as the cycles are going on, it's like... It's almost like his, like... Instead of improving, like, the strategy, instead of improving, it's regressing. And so, once it hits a point where it's the same as the 40-second one, what, like, his mind's just gonna fucking collapse? Administrator directive received. No more prompts about the risk of mind function damage. Oh no, they don't care anymore. Oh, this is just all. Attempt to breach subject's core layer has failed. Terminated in sequence. Extrapolation process regressed. Oh my god. 7. Oh my god. Oh my god, he tried to breach the scepter's core layer 108,610 times. Oh! So fucking sick. God is beautiful. Doggo! Do not answer!
You don't look so good. Deliver.
Yeah, the reports being so, like, just, like, coldly, like, scientific.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty. Your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah. I know all.
Have I been looking at the
well.
quest descriptions?
You
When I'm
only
able
lived
to, yeah.
sincerely in the first cycle.
I think. Like, I saw the one for, like, when I was starting stream. Like, the something about, for the person that we left behind in, Itis Elysiae,
After that one and only time we walked side by side,
Yeah, he likes his pet name from his boyfie.
it always ends up like this. Dawn Maker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot, and the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced
Mighty Mosai,
did they ever
you mean?
retreat?
Anaxagorai and Mighty Mosai?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
Tenderness?
I have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
Oh my god, that's how in the current, like in the one that in our recurrence, the Flame Reaver was able to kill Maide. Because the Flame Reaver's fucking fine on, and so he knows his It's like Achilles. You know, he's just like Achilles.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Oh my god.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means...
I think I made that comparison and you said it's not like it. Well, that to me is stupid. Oh my god, is this gonna be like the Song of Achilles? Guys, if you haven't read the Song of Achilles, please do. Oh my god. That shit made me cry. That shit made me lose my mind and like act... It's like, the Song of Achilles is one of those books where like I own a copy of it, but you know how like there are those like, what is it? Like sites or like companies now that like work with the authors to make like special editions of their novels. Like, that's the Song of Achilles is the kind of book where even though I already have it, if I saw like a special edition that I really liked, I would buy it like again. It's like that, and also like the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Don't even know what that is. It's a book. It's essentially just like a retelling of the story of Achilles, but like in like the version where he and his oh my god, I forgot his name because I actually haven't read that. I need to reread that book. I haven't reread it in forever. Whatever, his closest confidant, you know. There's like, as history goes, Patroclus, yeah. As history goes, there are different retellings of different, you know, whatever. It's a retelling of the interpretation of Achilles's history, where him and Patroclus were romantically involved. And oh my god, literally made me want to die.
There's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle.
I don't want to fight you, my dear. Oh.
I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
His face changed. I mean, his voice. You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Do you still remember him, Kazlana, the one who won't reach the dawn? All hail Mightymost, the greatest conqueror, the mightiest protector, the strongest of all. The dying lion eyes blazing, the king with no kingdom. Tell me, if Kefali never forgets, how many scars have you already carved on him? How many vertebrae have you shattered? How many times did you drive your blade through his back? How did the library of Garbaniforo fall to flame? What color was the destruction of the last Kremnoan? You pitiful jester, fit not only for singing, dancing, and jests, but also for treachery that walks the razor's edge. Go on, veil your folly with the weight of the world, then adorn your fratricide with it, just to savor the taste of Ouch! Okay, or leave my rat alone.
It's time to temper myself.
Oh, the way it says Mightymost Lancefury instead of Nikador.
The future will come.
Come.
Conquer this world or be conquered by me.
Conquered by you.
Which? Oh, glory. I salute you. That's all I ever want.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm assuming it would be because it's not. A supporter of strife, their madness has been tamed by that tenacious soul, and their master remains unwavering ever since. Like a war song and the northern wind, they wield their spear with resolution to decimate enemies, to temper the soldiers, to deliver glory, respect, and determination to their friend and savior.
Sun, tear the sky. So without substance. Empty city. Hail the new dawn. So without substance.
That's a big sword.
Empty city. Sun, tear the sky. All stars burn to ash. Feel the scorching hatred.
The sweltering sun doesn't fall until it burns out. That's,
Quench the
scary.
her agony.
Huh? Squeedame?
Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own flesh.
Mightymost. Let strife decide the outcome. Let this burn or curse of immortality!
Finon deletes one string of code from my day. No, he actually just changed a semicolon into a colon. Oh. I don't want ya.
In your next life,
Is Mighty a Gweeg fan? Gweeg! To Geeg? What the fuck is Geeg?
I wish you eternal victory.
The 108,642nd core flame.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna start crying.
Fell into the fire. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
There's still 31 million oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Greenwater. Am I winning? No. We're all losing.
No matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
So, like, where are the finons of each cycle?
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden. As long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Oh, this is him having all the core flames is his way of trying to keep his friends from dying. Ouch.
Unnecessary death. Indeed, you are not the Finan I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
Oh my god, and don't answer this, I'm just talking to myself. This is why the Flame Reaver is so obsessed with the core flames. He's still trying to... oh my god, I'm gonna...
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
Okay, you say unnecessary death and then you kill them, so like... babe, what's going on here?
How painful.
Unnecessary. Okay, so then what does he mean by unnecessary death? Wait, okay. I'm just, honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to figure out why he's taking all the core flames onto himself. If he... Okay, because if he surrenders them to the... Vortex of Genesis, then that'll bring around Era Nova, and he doesn't want that to happen. Poops gold is crazy. Yeah, he probably does. He probably poops fire as well. Like gold, but it's molten. Like it's melted, like super hot. Well, okay, if I can get an answer with like minimal spoilers, because at this point I'm just a little bit confused. As to the reason why he's taking in the core flames himself. Because there has to be a reason. I think he means destruction is unnecessary death. I think that makes sense. Like the unnecessary death is like the destruction coming, what is it, like the you know, the destruction coming to pass or whatever. Talk about But then, okay, so the destruction... It won't be a spoiler because it was already said in the last patch. Okay, so this is just me having a ding-dong memory moment. Okay. Which unfortunately happens so often in games, and I hate that it does. Am I just confusing myself? Okay, okay, so I was right in thinking that he is keeping the core flames because he doesn't want Era Nova to come around. Okay. To gain power to stop the cycle. Okay, and then that's why that is connected to him trying to breach the core of the scepter. Yeah, he's keeping this like he's okay. Okay. I already read that. But that's okay. It's okay, doggo. It's okay. You haven't played these patches, so.
I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated.
Okay, so unnecessary death is if Iron Tomb reaches it, wakes up.
Even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy deaths.
Oh my god. Fuck. Them it always being the one who won't reach the dawn. I'm a little sad that I missed reading the ones for Cypher and Anaxa. But I'm glad I read the one for my day. Do you still remember her, Kazana, the one who won't reach the dawn? Casterus, with every with every sigh flowing from her fingertips and her hands blocking all words of comfort, she held each death close to her heart and swallowed every cry of grief in her palms. Tell me, if Kefali never forgets, how many pairs of wings have you shattered for her? How many blossoms have you snuffed out? How many butterflies have you cast into the ashes? The moonlight's fragrance once streamed like the river of souls. How did you turn it into golden poison and make it libations for your banquet of futile deliverance? And yet it is you, so-called deliverer in sheep's clothing, who ought to be the sacrifice upon the altar to the gods. Ugly beast, your seemingly pious gaze cannot hide the seething venom beneath, and that spear-like horn of yours was born to slay your kin. So feast upon bones and call it grace. The sweetness will surely convince you. I never truly knew anything about the blade of slaughter. Ouch! If Kathleen never forgets what I have for breakfast. Oh, babe.
At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
I'm fine.
Ouchies.
It's time to temper myself.
The broken body of death that remains in the limbo of life and death, they woke once again to fight against fate. The demigod could not bear to witness a friend walk toward an end more cruel than death, and thus reached out their long arm to stop the friend. Even though withered bones and rotting flesh are all they have left, their power and determination are not to be. I love Castoris so much. Tomorrow. Ouchies. No.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire. Must burn that idol of destruction to the ground. Sun, tear the sky!
All of this. How is it any different from that brutal future?
Feel the scorching hatred. So without substance. Hail the new dawn!
I can't keep him here.
Empty shell. So without substance. Sun, tear the sky! All stars burn to ash. Empty shell.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Then let this be a tribute to your million struggles, fought time and time again.
Mike's, yeah. Be kind to Werehog.
This new sun. Tear open the sky.
Wake up, lost one. See
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
the darkness.
Good boy. Good boy.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame.
They never found her sister outside of Castoris. Oh, so all the cycles before they never. Ooh, wow, 33 million times. Damn.
It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. Two 3,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
I'm so sad. Yeah, the 4 millionth.
You're here, as always.
Who is this person?
You're still lingering deep within me, never fading away.
Why does the hairstyle look like the front of the hair looks like Blade? Okay, Blade.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us. If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky. But if it's just a traveler with no connection to
You're
Emporia,
so lucky it was us.
they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So...
The hero within the hero within the story within the video game. Yes.
never forget what set you on this path. How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy. 4 million. Exactly.
Ouch.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever. Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass. And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones.
Don't answer this. I'm just theorycraft. I'm just speaking out loud. So I guess I'm thinking that maybe the reason why the cycles kind of reverted back to just like going the way, quote unquote, like fate determines it, like with Finon, you know, just like going through the things, is because at a certain point Kazlana loses a large portion of his cognitive ability, becomes the Flame Reaver, and is no longer able to like take part in the flame chase journey because he can't explain anything to anyone. And so it just becomes Finon and like the just like the Chrysos heirs, the renewed Chrysos heirs each cycle, going through life, but now there's the Flame Reaver there.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going. Mind sharing it with me?
The way my question is literally just getting answered. If I just kept on
every new
clicking.
cycle, the new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Finon to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
It was better to wait. Yeah, no, if I had just like clicked like twice. I'm silly. Oh, so each cycle the Flame Reaver dies. But then the Finon of that cycle becomes a new Flame Reaver for the next cycle. Damn.
Bold
That timing was fun. Shit!
risky. What if one day the next you refuses to follow the same path?
It is fun to make theories. And it also feels so good to like make a theory and then it ends up being right. Yeah, asking a question before the answer appears.
Continuation of the cycles. If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter.
You mean my boyfriend and my boyfriend's enemies to lovers?
Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Finon. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path. Wait, you mean... Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles has there ever been an exception.
Oh god. We're at 22 million. Oh, 23 million.
I can do this, Lord Finon. As the demigod of the sky, a healer of Twilight Courtyard. I will heal you. And then...
The black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
Now, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering
My
from illness.
baby.
Shouldn't they?
Oops. Oh my god, that's my baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you still remember Kazlana, the one who won't reach the dawn? In that drunken dream, the mountains loomed high and steep, and there you saw yourself. Believe me, O future witness. He stood atop that peak, and the people sang with him in ecstasy. The broken Chrysos heirs, the twisted demigods. They sang, they spun, they stamped their feet upon the ground with him. Hail! Terror struck his heart. Prophecy burned in every soul, wild with rapture and madness. Hail! Spare them, Kazlana, spare them. Your peerless flame sends chills down every spine. Let them sing of the tireless heroes, sing of the Era Nova, sing of that land where wine and honey flow in torrents. Let them sing how he wove new glory among the stars, and how the eternal city crashed to dust, how Achaemens, Castrum Kremnos, and every lineage they knew were destroyed. As for Kazlana, he is still within the drunken dreams, upon the sheer and jagged peak. There he alights flame with blood and blood with flame, like a sun whose blaze banished all evil from its path. The mountains rise cruel and steep, yet still he dances there alone, wild and unceasing in his joy. Yet all proves futile, the flames know no weariness, and dawn is beyond reach. All proves futile, the flames know no weariness, and dawn is beyond reach. That is so depressing.
the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one
Is
who loves
I'm like sitting here about to cry. I was like, is the 23 million cycle a bad time to go to the bathroom? I've been holding it in since cycle 3412. That's so funny.
It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth that should come from you, from an ordinary person, it's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the
Oh my god, I will perish.
that pass the flames to the next me. Over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you. Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation. Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No. An empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer. Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Oh my god, this is fucked up.
Its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
This is what the demigod who mended the dawn with their smile looks like after they have been enveloped by the black tide. Although the brilliance of the core flame has been clouded, warmth still lingers. The healer never wants to annihilate their old friend, instead vowing to disperse the gloomy clouds in the friend's heart. Ouch!
Tear the sky!
The fire! Burning!
Tear the sky!
Ah!
The sky merge with all this world's suffering. Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Huh.
Yes, your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe.
Yeah, literally every time they're like, they know what's happening, they know it's getting worse and worse, even if they like have no memories of it, but they're still like they're still trying to reach him. I can't. I literally cannot.
That being known as Iron Tomb, its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Hemphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it. 23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames. No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly until another dawn rises on the distant horizon, bringing the true dawn to Emphorius.
Ouch. Ah!
$33,550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter. Countless memories are flooding in.
Babe. Babe.
Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice.
I like relatable gacha characters. In the real world, somebody loses their parents or gets mistreated by peers or gets stuck in an eternal cycle of reincarnation and destruction. This is a serious moment. Damn it, that was really funny. Oh my god. I love those kind of jokes, like memes like that.
They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth. I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you, and then fight the destruction with destruction. Yes, that's always the decision you make. I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene.
Well, this definitely answers my question that I had last time, where I was like, how does the Flame Reaver and Phynon exist in the same timeline? Yeah, you know. That spirit hella Yellowfine has been holding it in.
I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes. Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
He needs to drink more water.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go. Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found her. Friend.
I'm being pulled into your memories. Help!
You were there all along. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home.
Oh my god.
This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
Well, we're the deliverer, okay? We're here to save you.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred. I never had a choice. I understand.
If you pee, Iron Tomb is born. God damn
This is the
it.
only path.
Yeah, the cat cake in this very serious moment.
But this time, things are different. Your
Oh,
persistence
it does.
has shifted the tide.
We're the change.
On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night. Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
No. Oh, no, don't say that. That's sad. No, don't give up. Don't
Do
be
you
sad.
remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel. Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart, do you still remember it? Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment.
Yeah.
In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero.
And it's also the mark of all the wishes that I make just to lose the 50-50.
If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we leave behind, this world
You are not gonna die. I refuse. I'm not gonna let Finon die.
where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron 2.
Are we not at
save
the beginning
world
right
we
now?
love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Or are we just in the interim? Are we in purgatory? I will!
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers.
That's why Nanook's blood is gold. He's been holding it. So annoying. Okay.
So, if she takes on the weight of the whole world, she'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past.
Am I stupid? So is this saying that Finon or Kazlana is going to go back to the future where he... This... Not back to this... I've never seen that movie, actually.
Strike down the gods with Dawnmaker. Perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork.
His entire kidney is kidney stones. Ouch. The hero within has always been us. I have not seen Back to the Future. Let's both be the deliverer, Finon. We'll be the deliverer together. It doesn't have to be just you anymore.
You've done
Oh, fuck.
already, friend.
Stealth jump scare.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light.
Yeah, okay. Essentially, he's just entrusting the fate of Euphorius to us.
Journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time.
So this
Back
is
to
like
your
purgatory.
son. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
What does that mean? I will walk. Okay. So is he gonna become the Flame Reaver again?
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun?
Okay, yeah, he becomes the Flame Reaver again. Okay.
Even if all of you burns to ash.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your
Hot.
friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes. Let it consume you, fuel you, until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
You bitch! His magical girl transformation! Oh my god, that's so hot.
Do not bow your head to them.
Oh! Ah!
Take it, Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold, and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny.
If he dies, I'm gonna kill myself.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you. Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Another attempt, another...
Shut the fuck up, like us these nuts.
I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history.
I hate you.
I'll still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
Oh God.
Number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence?
I hate this bitch.
And embrace your fate with dignity. Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
That's true. A character that you truly hate, like truly hate, was written well. If it's able to get those feelings out of you.
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet
Damn.
here we are. The score. 33,550,336 to 0.
So, in the 33,550,336th cycle, he doesn't become... Well, like in the redo, he doesn't become the Flame Reaver because... Why doesn't he become the Flame Reaver in this redo of this cycle?
So tell me, Lycurgus.
His name is Lycurgus.
Who's the real loser here?
They took his name and then added the Slurfer dogs.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that.
This is the most recent Phynon that inherited the will? Okay. Oh, okay. So he hasn't gone back to the past, he sent us to the past. So instead of him repeating the cycle, we're repeating the cycle so that we can get to a point where we can break it. And so he hasn't gone through all the experience of the cycle that breaks his body. Okay, okay, now I get it.
But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both know the moment that score shifts from 0.
It sounds like he says shit. Yeah, no, I got up until the like the memories and everything transferred to the Phynon that wasn't aware of anything at the end. But then I was just like, oh, cause like Legacy's Nuts was like, this is like at the end of the fuck, you're at the end again. And I was like, wait, but he's not the Flame Reaver? Oh no, because he didn't go back to the past. He didn't live through the cycle again. Like this Phynon he wasn't Flame Reavered because he didn't go through the cycle again. Trailblazer is going through the cycle again. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, no, that definitely took me a bit to get, but now that I get it, it makes sense.
That is the moment I shall sound the paean of Era Nova.
Okay, P. Yeah, now he's a male stripper. You mean my male stripper?
Lord Phynon.
Yeah, the way time travel is handled in the story is really nice. Also, like the fact that they had a character that is very vital to the story, truly, like Cyrene, be like the mechanism of the time travel. I think that's really cool.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
You...
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me.
Let's go.
And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice?
Yes, sir.
What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Oh! That oh!
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet.
He just destroyed him. A worm the gods keep as a pet? I gotta write that down. That's cold as fuck.
Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers. Divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no countless times again, I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall, ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant. That sun is me.
Yes.
All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn!
That was crazy.
If I was born as the blazing son of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything! And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Warning! Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Kazana failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions. Anomaly detected destruction. Energy not. Did I do that well? Did you guys like that? Oh! Ah, there's the bitch!
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Ew! Wait. Oh! 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 Okay! Oh my god! The crazy smile! Oh my god, fuck!
glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation, phantoms in the shadow, tear it down, embrace the detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh, this fucker. I hate him. Oh my god. They put an entire fucking anime. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was fucking crazy.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
He's just a baby.
I can't fulfill them.
Then send them on to tomorrow.
What the fuck just happened?
Your heart harbors wrath. You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived.
That was fucking insane.
I've stepped onto destruction's path. It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule. That the rules
Yeah, no, just by sheer force of will.
Be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds of eons, Amphorius, destined with erudition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 496. It is a fury called Feinen. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest.
Huh?
After 33,550,336 iterations,
Huh?
now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me.
Oh god.
This pure hatred is the final
Oh my god.
root of the equation. But there is another variable. The nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for her arrival.
Hi, doggles.
Allowing Amphorius to turn once more.
What the Sims character?
After fate has begun to turn, her existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until
No thanks.
it's time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind,
is he talking about the Unhung March? Don't touch them!
For you.
Oh, ew. What? Visitor verification. Okay. I'll be waiting for you in the what? Oh my god, it's a fucking computer now. Oh me. Log updated. Okay. Ah! Locating entry. How do you pronounce it? Nikos 496. Content refreshed. Okay, can I go backwards? Basic info. Okay. We will be going through all of this because I'm, you know, because I get confused and I'm silly. Also, I need to pee so fucking bad. I need to pee so fucking bad. So we're gonna take a pee break. Because I have been holding my pee since cycle 300,000, okay? I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee. Okay, I'm gonna read these. I'm not gonna read them out loud because that'll just make it take forever. So I'm just gonna try to like go through, like read it super fast. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. Ah. Okay, an inheritance mechanism. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry, I'm so quiet. I hate being silent on stream. Maybe I'll just say laws. La 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 Oh. 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 Scared me. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this one was Serenia. Uh-huh. Oh. Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh, I see. Okay, I read all of that. I don't it's in my brain, but will my brain be able to use it? Perhaps. Thanks for the access, bro. Oh. Oh my god, it's different now. I don't know how much I like this. I don't know the Dagon. Oh. Should I do this now or should I do this later? I'm assuming I haven't finished, Oh, cute. I haven't finished 3.4. Later? Okay, yeah.
Wake up! Wake up!
Mel!
Wake up! You're finally awake. That's a relief.
I did?
We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place.
Thanks, ma'am.
Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part...
Oh, I didn't.
something
Okay.
I need to tell you. Something very, very important.
Yeah.
That's right. At this very moment, my memories are finally whole.
Okay, so what happened is that Finon, he like stayed in the future and then went after, used all the destruction energy and the rage and the fire in his body to go after Nanook, and then just like perished. Just burned up. Or I guess Kazlana. Okay.
After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little. You're smart.
No, I'm not.
You must have a clue now. Or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all, huh? That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself. But I'm glad that I remembered in the end. This way, I'll have no regrets.
Regrets?
Don't worry. We're not truly parting. Because I'm going to become a part of you.
Oh.
I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,336th flame chase journey. And forever reside in the heart of the time demigod. This way, you'll carry all that has come before. Time itself to reach the next cycle. My mission ends here. But looking back, I still feel lucky. After all, across 30 million Sirenes.
Oh!
I was the first. And the only one who got to finally meet you. So, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Sirene waiting for you. And in the one after that, and the one after that. I will always be waiting.
Oh.
Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace and become a part of you. Without even realizing it, we'd already taken a wonderful journey together. All the way to the world's end. Now take my hand, say a brief farewell, and step forward into tomorrow. Go, find the future Sirene, and set out on another journey with her.
I thought we were going to the past.
Promise me you won't keep me waiting too long, okay? No need to say it out loud. This is enough for me. It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves.
And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff. Forever warm, forever gentle.
Now, let's turn to the next page. A page that exists because of you.
Oh, baby!
Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or
oh my god!
a reunion?
That was such a beautiful shot of her. My daughter. Was that the end of 3.4? Okay. If I approach her, is it gonna start?
So naive.
Or do I have to like speak to her? Because I want this chesty and I want that butterfly. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can end things off here. Okay. Okay, cool. Chill. You can just swing on that swing for, like, maybe a week or so. Oh, I can finally explore 80s Elysiae. Yay. Okay, that's fun. Holy fuck, what just happened? No. Yes, it was indeed Peak, and it was indeed, Cinema. Phynon fucking died, okay? Or Kazlana, future Kazlana. Went toe-to-toe with fucking Nanook. Sliced his face. And then died. So I understood everything until the fucking mem part. Sending us to the future. All the Sirenes. But okay, so there are Sirenes every cycle. But then where does she go? Does she become Mem? But I thought Cyrene was destroyed by Phynon so that she could become Remembrance. Okay. Most die at the Temple of Janus based on what they said. Okay. That makes sense. And also the mem part is hard to explain without spoilers. Okay, then that means it'll be answered in like future future story. Okay, I just wanted to, honestly, I just wanted to know if it was like something that I should be understanding right now, or if it's something that I will understand later. If it's something that I will understand later, then we can just ignore everything. Then we're chillin'. We're absolutely chillin', and we're fine, and we're chill. Oh, yay, 17 chesties. Oh. Am I going straight into TFT after this? No. I'm gonna go into Genshin, actually, probably. Okay, sweet, okay. I just have a... No, where is it? Oink. Oink. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm stupid. Outworld. Oh, so it's different. Okay. I'll explore that another time. Huh? Oh. There's a side quest there. Okay.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Oh, it kind of looks the same. Unless it does. Oh.
Pour me a cup,
Wake up, you've turned blue. Blue, I'm with the ocean. Hey, you got drunk on ambrosia too? Never mind that, my dear. Bring ambrosia here. Treasure as beauties, take your pick. Can't it notice the changes around, or is it simply too intoxicated? Oh, no documented case of ambrosia completely overriding an individual's perception of external reality. Conjecture the nameless previously interacted with this entity, potentially affecting its cognitive functions. Like this is observational memory. Ambrosia, bring me the ambrosia. Okay. Got a bunch of shit for you. Libate this. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I guess. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go on Genshin and do my dailies and maybe do some exploration if, because I'm assuming there's a new area if there's a new world boss. And then I'm gonna do TFT probably. Honestly, I don't know. I'm really tired, so I don't know if I truly don't know my plans for the rest of the day. I might not even touch TFT today, you know? I probably will because I have a problem. I have a TFT problem. But yeah, no, I'm gonna end things off there. We finished 3.4, and so now next Star Rail stream we're gonna be going into 3.5, which I hope is shorter. I mean, not that I don't like the really long stories, because I feel like that like allows them to put a lot of detail into it. But I'm stupid, okay? Just a new boss, no new area? God damn it. Fuck. Irregardless, yeah, I'll probably do my dailies and, I don't know, think about it. Yeah. What was there anything else I was gonna say? About as long as 3.4? Okay, well that's fine, that's fine. That's whatever. Oh my god, can my brain work? It's not functioning. I'm not functioning right now. Yeah, we're not gonna be streaming tomorrow, which is Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Aedes Alicia has like a real counterpart from Greek mythology. Oh. Cute. I like that. Yeah. We're not streaming tomorrow. We will be live on Friday for Genshin. I'm gonna be playing the new story. And then on Saturday we're gonna be doing more Legend Za. Maybe finishing the main story of Za on Saturday. That will be kind of crazy. Yeah, but until then, take care of yourselves, be good to yourself and people around you. If you're new here and you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any new content, and leave a like and a comment on the VOD for the algorithm. Wasn't Mike talking about Genshin? That's what I thought. Okay, well, no, I just got distracted. Yeah. Also, there's a link in the Twitter, in the Twitter. There's a link in the description that leads to our link tree where you can find us on other platforms. Okay, I'm going to dippity dip now, do my dailies, and then maybe do TFT. Oh, that is okay. Werehog. Yeah, I love you all so much. And I say, 오치주미. 오냐스미. Bye. Bye. Have a good time zone, everybody. Bye.